Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, new face there. Hello, welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming to Hillary's art class. People often say to me, Hillary, what is art? What is good art? And I say, it's what I say is good art, because I am the art teacher. And in this classroom, I decide who wins. Me, I decide. And I say if you're good or you're bad. Okay, now I see we have a new face here. Hello, sir.
Hello.
What's your name?
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Yeah.
Dick? Can I call you Dick?
You can, of course you can.
Dickardo?
Call me Dickardo
Dick
if you
Stick?
wish. Dick Stick.
Dick,
is
Dick,
nice.
Dick?
Not that.
Okay.
Everything else though is good.
Wonderful. So we have a little bit of sad news for you today. Our usual model, my husband Bill, is not here. No, he's got norovirus, so he can't do his job. Let's Bill. So I got in touch with an agency and I have found a replacement model. So please welcome our model for this afternoon. Here he is. He's very experienced. He's done this a lot of times before. Here he is. Wonderful. Oh, it is a real honor, sir. What a pleasure.
The honor is all mine.
Oh, well, that's patronizing. Okay, lovely.
I always try to be patronizing. So thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for agreeing to put pen to paper.
Okay, and so you know all the classical poses then?
Would you like me to go with the sleepy tortoise?
What?
Or the naughty but nice? Or mine's a hot dog?
Could we see some of
Let
those?
me eat all the chips.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Anything else?
Vinny's home.
How would that look? Okay, so Dick, do you have a position you'd like? A favorite pose?
I like that naughty but nice sounded
What does that look
intriguing.
like? Let's see.
Oh, that's,
not for
that's
me.
similar to Vinny's home, isn't
Do you
it?
have
Well, it's
another-
nothing like Vinny's home, Ricardo.
Okay, how about Meerkat in Fright?
Meerkat in Fright. It's a common one. I know, Dick, you're not liking it?
Oh no, I didn't believe it was a meerkat in
Didn't you,
Fright.
Ricardo?
Yeah.
Your new name, Ricardo?
Yeah.
What do you think, Dick?
He
I'm
looks
not.
more like a constipated baboon,
Yeah.
which is not. That's not. I.
If I knew you and I was in charge of you
Yeah.
in some way, I'd say you foolish, nasty man. Don't forget your place.
Okay, let's see Meerkat in Fright. Let's hold the pose. Everyone get ready. We got our charcoals
Okay,
ready.
and would you like the grand unveiling? Shall I take this
Well,
off?
you can just get yourself ready. There we go.
Okay,
There's some
one,
charcoal there if you want, or
Oh,
choke, whatever you
charcoal.
want.
Everybody ready?
Okay, let's. Oh, that is. I thought I'd seen it all.
Time to drop these two.
Sorry, what? No, what's happening?
Drop these
No,
two.
what? Why are you doing that? That's
Well,
not.
it's a new class. Everyone's come here to see the meat and the veg and everything. It
Well,
feels like they
maybe we've had our. Maybe we're full.
We
don't need pudding.
Well,
We're fine.
I'd feel a little shortchanged if I came to a
Well,
new
you know
class.
what? Keep
Yeah,
the change.
I feel a little shortchanged.
No, let's keep the change.
Well,
That's-
exactly. I mean, if you'd like to see my penis.
I would love to see it. I
Perhaps
cannot begin to
well,
tell you
Dick,
how much I'd like
perhaps
to see
you
it.
could see it at a separate time. But for me, I want to keep my lunch down. You know, once I've got the trailer, I don't need to see the movie. That's how I feel.
So very charming. But I mean, the thing is, you would not wear your shoes up in the shower.
I would at your house.
I don't have a house, so the joke's on you. I live in a car.
That does not surprise me.
Oh, really?
No.
It feels a little indignifying that I'm begging to pull my penis out in front of people.
It is, to be honest, it's very. I am embarrassed for you right now.
Well,
But
and this pose you want is this one?
a bit more arching the back, a little more in the knees.
Okay.
Lovely. There's some excellent work here, class. Really lovely. Wonderful, Dick. That's actually very good. Dick is actually really good at this. Genuinely
Sometimes
really good at this.
Really?
It's the model that makes it usually.
That's true.
I think he's
That's
terrific.
true. Keep going, Dick. I love it. I really love what Dick is doing.
The heat in here, it's freezing. I feel that my penis isn't giving a good account of himself.
Our classes don't raise a lot of money, so my overheads are very expensive.
Yeah,
We
that's
can't
not
have the
my
heating
problem.
on.
I'm here doing my best. Maybe if I was to get one of the class to blow upon my penis.
Well, my regulars would not do that.
Well,
I don't know
maybe
how Dick feels
Ricardo.
about that.
It would genuinely be an honor.
Yes, well, come hither.
Dick, well,
Come hither to
let's
blow
do it.
upon my penis.
Okay, guys, maybe you can just start your sketching.
Ricardo, who do you think you are? Get down upon your knees and blow on my penis.
Well, Dick's done this before. He went straight down.
Give it a little blow.
Dick didn't need any asking.
Wait, look up at me. Blow. Blow, just make it look normal. That's nice. Look, listen. You need to get a look in that handbag.
Yeah.
All right. That's nice, actually. Well done. This is the first good bit of police work you've done. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's in there? Tell me everything that's in there.
There's a purse.
Go through it, see if there's any loose change. Any cash.
Yeah, there's some cash. Do you want
How much?
like about 8p?
Give it here. I'll go in here.
That's nice.
8p, she must be broke. What else is on there?
There's a few receipts.
For what?
A delicatessen.
What? Oh, sorry.
Dick, are you going in my handbag?
I don't think so.
Excuse me, Dick. A woman's handbag is like her vagina. You gotta get consent before you get in there.
I think Dick here had got himself a taste for penis blowing.
I have heard some bullshit in this class,
Well,
but
yeah,
that
so
is the
that's-
worst thing.
that's 'cause you're married to
Two
Bill.
tall gentlemen, obviously in love with each other, who have get off.
We are not in love
That
with
is
each other.
ridiculous.
Clearly get off on people watching them have sex. Now that's not the kind of class I'm
Whoa,
getting here.
That
That
is
is-
disgusting.
that's a bit
I
much.
think
have
it's
never,
disgusting.
And you know, I have never been
I
so
want you
offended.
both outta here.
Well, I was going to leave anyway.
You are a scandal to the model profession, and I will be reporting you.
How dare you?
How dare you? Both of you. Dick, I trusted you, and you had good talent here.
Well, I shall
Thank
tell
you.
everyone here something. Screw up your papers for which you have me naked. Ricardo, follow me.
Get out of
I
here,
shall get
both of
changed
you.
in my
Get
car.
out. Everybody go! They ruined the art class. Go, go, go! How can we draw when people don't take it seriously? Nobody plays by the rules anymore!
Come in, Martin.
What is this place?
Shh. This is Successville's Gentlemen's Club. Listen, Martin. We're going to have aliases. I am going to be Spencer Crenchley McQuaffin. You will be my brother Lafayette.
Lafayette.
The Crenchley McQuaffin brothers. Can
The
you
what
go-
brothers?
Crenchley McQuaffin.
The Crunchhill and McCuffin brothers.
Crenchley McQuaffins. I. Crenchley McQuaffin, I implore you to get this right. Crenchingly? Crenchingly. Martin. Lafayette.
Quenchingly McCuffin.
Crenchingly. Do you want me to change the name to Taylor? Would that be easier for you if
Just
we were
keep
just
your voice
a Taylor
down.
brother?
Keep your
I'm
voice
trying
down.
to, but you're infuriating me.
Quenchingly.
McQuaff. Marty.
Okay, the Quenchingly McCuffin.
McQuaffin. Quaff.
Just call it McCuffin. 1 sec.
Okay.
Just call it Quenchingly McCuffin.
Quentin McCuffin.
Yeah,
Spencer.
Lafayette McCuffin.
Yeah, Lafayette and Spencer.
Okay.
Let's do this. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Good eve.
Greetings. Greetings. I shall start with the sizzled 6-ounce sirloin with southern sour salsa and simple side salad.
And I'll have the wild rabbit toin, the slow roast grouse, and the wet currant gravy.
Oh, you shall both also laugh with mirth when you hear the confusion that has been broadcast upon us. We are not waiting staff.
We are members here.
Yes, new members here. Alas, you have been pulled into a jake that has quite simply spiraled out of wizwads.
So sorry to assume you were simple serving staff. So sorry. So sorry to assume you were simple serving staff. I said I'm so sorry to assume you were simply serving staff.
Did you get any of that?
So sorry to assume you were simple serving staff.
Yeah, again, I...
So sorry to assume you were simple serving staff.
Right, yeah.
You deaf?
No, I agree exactly with what you
Saw
said.
your way up.
Yeah. Oh, yes! And the sun is shining brightly indeed.
The sun is shining. Yeah.
So, we are without a table, hint, hint.
We'd be delighted if you
What?
two gentlemen would join me, Jonathan Ross, this evening when my guests will be Lord Jamie Oliver and you two fine gentlemen.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh. Thank you.
Well, this is nice, isn't it, gentlemen?
Oh, well, I better introduce ourselves before we drink. I am Spencer Crenchley McQuaffin, and this is my brother.
Lafayette
Quentin Lee McCuffin.
Yes.
What an admirable and affluent name.
Yes, thank you. Oh, my gloves.
What about them?
Just taking them off.
Clearly, you two gentlemen have a bob or two under the mattress. How did you come across your fortune?
Well, coal and butter.
Yes.
Two of my favorite mining operations. I have a butter mine over in New Guinea.
Amazing.
My brother Lafayette is the best of all the diggers.
And what do you use to excavate the butter?
A big butter spoon.
I can assure you he isn't crazy, gentlemen.
Has he ever been struck upon the head?
Yes, once upon a time, but that's another story entirely. Pray tell, gentlemen of folklore, do either of you have a crystal sweetheart?
Ah, there's only one girl for me. A terrific girl by the name of Ouida. So pure and virtuous. Ah, she's an amazing girl. Everything was going all right with Ouida until I found out she was keeping a sordid secret.
Really? Tell me more, Jonathan Ross.
Well, she'd come home after another long night of looking after the orphans when yet again several of them had spilt milk all over her back. Well, she was running a bath and I saw that her diary had tumbled out of her bag and there it was, 7 p.m, threepence, 7:30, threepence, 8 p.m, threepence. It was clear what Rita had been up to. She was seeing a man by the name of Threepence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I mean, that might not have been her diary. It might have been her receipt book.
What do you mean?
It's come to our notice that Rita was
A lady of the night.
I beg your pardon? You mean to tell me that Rita was riding Winkles at the weekend?
Or if what you mean by that was Rita having sex with strangers for threepence at a time, then yes, that's exactly what she was doing.
She was a wench and a juicy wench.
She was.
Juicy wench. I've never heard
What
of
was
such
a lovely,
place.
reasonably priced little brothel down on the south end of the shore.
South end of the shore, you say?
Yes, and here comes the kicker. Along with being a prostitute, Rita is also.
Well, she's gone.
Yes.
Gone where?
Rita's brown bread.
She snuffed it.
Yes, well, I thought posh people wouldn't understand what brown bread is. There's one final bit of this story that has seemed to cause somewhat upset. We are also not the Crenchily McQuaffins. My name is Sleet. This is
What's my name?
Martin Kemp.
I'm so confused with the names.
Well, which is the name that you've been for the longest in your life? Martin Kemp.
Is he crying or laughing?
He's laughing.
I'm crying over Rita.
Yes, he
Yes.
was.
Rita was a really good friend of ours.
Yes, well, a friend of yours. I was just a law customer.
Must be years undercover has affected you deeply.
Well, yes, it hasn't been that long. It's been 10 minutes. Right. You are a suspect, Jonathan. Jamie Oliver, you are just a bumbling fool.
Sir, I seriously think you consider thinking off and sneaking your hook.
What?
Say that again.
No idea.
Think off, sling your hooks. Consider thinking off
you
and slinging
open
your
your
hook.
mouth?
Piss off!
All right. Well, you could have said that in the first place. It's like talking to a chimpanzee at times.
Shower shit.
It's ridiculous. Maybe do
Casting
something.
aspersion.
Well, sir, you can cast any aspersion upon me or my fake brother stroke partner, but you should have your tongue looked at. It's obviously too big. Yeah, you
can
sir.
talk.
Yeah, you've got me at it now. You, sir, should have your tongue looked at. It's clearly too big for your mouth.
Piss off!
We're going.
Look at them, disgusting worms, crawling through their sad little lives, staring down at the ground, waiting to die. That's why I built this tower, to give them something to aspire to. You're quite fat, aren't you?
Me?
Look at you, fatso. You fat, silly butterfly flapping your grubby wings in my office. I ought to pull off those fat wings and stick you to the wall, didn't I, fatso?
Well,
What do you got to say to that, prick?
Well, I'm not actually a butterfly.
No, I didn't say you were. I said you're like a butterfly, you idiot.
Okay.
Did you overeat as a child?
No, I mean, I was...
Was it because of the relationship with your mother?
What?
Your Oedipal relationship where you subconsciously wanted to have sex with her?
I can assure you
You
that...
wanted to have sex with your own mother, didn't
No,
you?
No, I didn't.
What does your mother do?
She's sexy.
Sexy?
She's a sexy.
She's a sexy mummy.
She's a typist, sir. She's a typist. A good, honest typist.
Interesting.
Hell of a view you have up here. It's beautiful.
I practically own this city.
I suppose Commissioner Grills was going to change all of that with his...
Don't mention that filthy name in here. Commissioner Grills was taking us back to the Dark Ages. He was against progress. Businesses must go forwards and upwards.
Okay.
What is it that brings you up here into the realm of the gods, anyway?
Well, I am nothing but a simple robot salesman by the name of Robert. My name is Robert.
You're a robot salesman by the name of Robert Salesman.
I am a robot salesman by the name of Robert Salesman.
Or a robot salesman by the name of Robot
No,
Salesman.
I sell robots.
Well, which one is it, Robert or
My
Robot?
name is Robert
It's very
Salesman.
confusing.
Well, if you let me explain, it's not actually that hard.
What's this?
This is my prototype, my life's work. This is Frank.
It's a funny-looking thing, isn't it? I thought they were meant to be physically impressive.
It's actually very realistic. It has almost human skin,
How do you turn it on?
just with its right nipple.
Turn it on, then. Don't muck about. Do it. Come on, Pratt. It's not coming on.
Frank!
Frank.
Sometimes it works with a click.
Very good. So what can this Robert of yours do?
This is a robot. I'm
Wrong
Robert.
nipple.
What?
Wrong nipple.
Wrong nipple.
Oh, yes, I was pressing the...
You pressed the wrong... Well, press the correct nipple then, please, Dick Splat.
Oh, no, I've turned him off.
You've turned him off again. What's the point of you, you ugly freak? You ought to be in the circus. Turn him on, then.
Yep. There he is, open for business.
You were telling me what it could do. It can do things, can't it? It doesn't just
Of
stand there
course,
looking
it can do
gorgeous.
things. This is one of the most...
I wouldn't put that on display if I were you. I'd do everything I could to hide it.
I'm sorry, mate.
You ought to wear a fucking corset.
Sorry.
Why is the robot laughing?
He's built with manners and laughter, two of my favorite things.
Two things I'd like you to eradicate immediately if I buy one
Well,
of
I
these.
can't delete them because I think they're important.
But you're an idiot.
Well, I'm not nasty like you are.
I'm not nasty. I just tell the truth. I tell what I see. And I see a big barrel of cream cakes covered in skin. And I don't like it. I haven't laughed my entire life. I stopped laughing the day I earned my first pound. It's a sign of weakness. Can it kill a man?
What?
I wanted to kill this pesky rat man.
Well, I've heard the rat man is anything but a pest. In fact, he's a durable and sweet savior of this city. Unlike the termite. Do you know anything of the termite?
Yes, I do. I understand that they're a cop killer, a sadist. Mother killed in a botched police operation. Stepfather drank, beat them, starved them. Rumor has it they grew up in an abandoned timber mill.
Right.
They had to eat the wood to survive.
Like a termite.
Like a termite. Very clever. You're not just a big chunk of flesh after all, are you?
Well.
You big blob. I don't think I'm interested. On your way, Mr. Robot Salesman. Take your robot and dump it in the river. I don't ever want to see it again.
Morning, Sleet.
Oh, Chief, thank God you're here.
How are we?
Oh, I'm not too bad.
Yeah?
I'm just coming to terms with this piece of crud.
How you getting on?
I don't like it, Chief. I don't like the future. I just like how things used to be. You
Sleet,
know?
you are literally the only person in this building not currently online.
Really? I mean...
Maybe the new rookie can help you.
All right.
Welcome to the future. Young man, Reggie Yates. Hi. Hey. Rookie, this is D.I. Sleet, yes? He is an absolute dinosaur. Introductions, done.
Take a seat, my friend.
All right.
What's your first name?
Reg.
Reg, I like that. I used to have a cat called Reg. Now, the way that this show works, I don't know if you... Gordon Ramsay at some point will come in and give us a case.
Yeah.
If anybody in this office just loves banter and jokes, it's him.
So I should take the piss out of him, then he'd be up for that.
Yes, yes. You know what you should do is this, right?
Go on.
Every time he talks, go like this. Yeah.
Okay.
He'll like it.
Sleet, why haven't you replied to my email? It was flagged as urgent. What?
I didn't hear anything, sir. Maybe you're hearing things.
Right, guys, listen, bad sauce. I don't know what to do about this, but...
What is something, sir? Sorry, carry on.
Basically, what's happened is that our best undercover agent, Noel Edmonds, has... If you do that one more time, I swear to God, I'm going to do something that I regret, OK? Could you sit down, please? You as well. Guys, bad sus. Our best undercover agent, Noel Edmonds, has gone missing.
Oh, God.
Last we heard of Edmonds, yes, he was about to go undercover at an assassin conference at the Successful Sanctuary Hotel.
Successful Sanctuary? They have a spa facilities?
Yes, there's a spa.
Fluffy dressing gowns.
Sleet, I need you to get down there ASAP. This man is in danger.
If an officer's in danger in a beautiful, luxurious hotel, I'm the man to find him.
Good, but be careful, right? Because this place, right now, is a nest of vipers.
Reggie, are you ready to tear down the knickers of this case and give it a good spanking?
I like the sound of that, yeah. I'm game.
Then let's go, Commando. Okay, here we are. The juicy wench. All right, listen. We're going to be a pair of local hard men.
Yeah.
By the name of the Neville brothers.
Right.
I'll be Gary, the cool, suave, sophisticated, handsome brother. You can be his buffoon younger brother, Philip. You all right with that?
Yeah, I'm Phil Neville, you're Gary Neville.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Face on, Phil, face on.
So this is a juicy wench.
This is the juicy wench. Hey, you lot! Hey! You bunch of scallywags and fiends! We are the brothers Neville. Me, Gary, the stronger, wiser, cooler man, and my brother Philip, who isn't any much as good as I am.
Well, if it isn't gangland hard man Phil Neville and his freak show brother Gary. Come to sample our wares there for you, Gary. Well, we do offer a diversion for every perversion.
What have you heard? I'm not a pervert.
Oh, come now. We've all heard about you.
Pig fucker.
What do they know about you that I don't?
Nothing at all. I have got no idea what's happening here.
Sure, I can't tempt you with something a little harder.
Well, what could be a little harder?
Oh, our prices are very reasonable. It's threepence for a salty shuffle, a gummy gargles threepence for a parson's finger.
And what if you want a bit of all three?
Basically, everything's a threepence, whether it's a service or a cocktail. Now, they could be the other way round. I don't know. It's hard to tell when you can't read all right. But basically, everything's a threepence, apart from the bot.
I'm sorry, what is bot? Do you know what bot?
No, tell me what it was.
Oh, come on, Gary. Don't tell me you don't know what the bot is.
I know what bot is.
You shag pigs, then?
Not shag pigs, how dare you?
You pig shagger!
That is it.
Oh, get your hands off me, Gary.
You all think I'm some kind of sick weirdo. I indeed am not any kind of pig-fucking pervert. By God, I'll show you how much I like them. Come here, you sexy little... That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of honey I like.
All right, Sleet.
Jesus Christ! Lowcroft!
Yeah.
Sid! Fucking Low! What are you doing here?
I'm undercover, aren't I? You've been working on that drugs case. Keep your voice down.
What drugs? Oh, we finished that case about 4 months ago, you idiot. What? I wish someone had have told you that.
Oh, just the 1 hour tonight, Carol. Come on.
Hey, give him the time of your life. Have one on me, old fella. Yeah.
You know a young girl called Rita?
Rita? Yeah, of course I do.
Tell me when the last time you saw Rita.
Oh, Rita.
You
I
tell me,
don't
when was the
know.
last time you
She
saw
was in
her?
here last night, but we had a bit of an argument, didn't we? She's on about leaving, setting up on her own, so I told her, no, I'm not having that.
Well,
no, business is business. What now, Gary?
Nothing. I was merely earwigging.
Oh, don't!
Who was she with last night?
She was in here with one of her regulars.
Who was the regular?
He was a regular. He was a nice man. He looked like an intellectual type. Jesus, Gary, your breath smells like a pig's arsehole!
It's not pig. I have acid reflux, even though something on my belly doesn't sit right.
Listen up. I'm Phil Neville. And this is Gary.
Well, that figures. Why, the big fucking thing makes complete sense.
Now, I have it on good authority that someone on here has been going around saying they're the Neville brothers. And I want to know who it is. Well. Looks like we have some imposters in our midst, Gary. Seems you boys have been masquerading as the Neville brothers, and we're not happy about it.
No, we said we're the Breville brothers.
We are the Breville brothers from Germany.
We don't like the Breville brothers.
Oh, right. Which brothers do you
We've got
like?
a lot of beef with the Breville
Oh,
brothers.
right. Well, that's not us. We are
So which brothers are you?
The Clark brothers. Would that be okay?
We killed the Clark brothers a couple of weeks ago.
All right. Well, what about the Raphael brothers?
Carol? What are you doing here?
Jesus Christ, Lowcroft.
You mean you've been moonlighting in this shithole?
Is this a relationship?
This is my girlfriend, Carol.
Jesus. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, this is your girlfriend, is it, Philip? This is your girl. I've got a little surprise for you. You see, this is actually a guy. A guy by the name of Sid Lowcroft.
Tell me this isn't true, Carol.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, this is so confusing. I want to kill you, but I just want to stroke your face.
I wouldn't touch it.
Don't do that.
Enough. Gary, hold him.
What? No. No,
No,
I need to, no. To be honest, I need to...
Martin, rip your throat out.
Martin, leave it.
And then I'll rip your knickers down.
What?
And I'm coming for you.
No.
Sleet!
How'd you get this dress?
Sleet! Don't worry, Sid. I'll tell your family your story.
I'll just get it!
You're going in to an arty-farty party.
Okay.
I need you
Okay.
to pretend that you are Sebastian Crab.
Okay.
This piece of crap. Shut up, Crab! Or you'll have another mouthful of teeth.
Another mouthful of teeth. What?
Listen, you pick up on every little thing.
No, I'm just.
I'm halfway through.
I want to learn. You know.
If
that,
you
don't
want to learn, let me teach you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Every time I'm trying to tell you something, you go into the small minutiae of something that doesn't even matter.
Minutiae.
What?
No, you're right. But listen.
This isn't a grammar rodeo. This is a police investigation. For the first time in my life, I'm up against it, and guess what I've got in my pocket? You.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly.
Can I ask you one question?
Do you know if you
Can I ask you one
Yes,
question?
what
Is
is
there such a thing as a grammar rodeo? Because I would be interested.
Right. You ready?
Yeah.
This button camera, I will be able to see everything that goes on in that room.
Yeah.
You are Sebastian Crab. I urge you to take this serious. Shut up, Crab.
That's his name, doesn't he?
What?
When you say his name, that's what he does.
Yeah, he's been told to do that. He's a limited actor.
Yeah. Would he do it if I said it?
I don't know. Try it.
Hello, my name is Sebastian Crab.
Yeah, he does, yeah. I mean, to be fair, he's actually doing what he's been told to do. Right, listen. When you go in that room,
Yeah.
I need you to tell everyone that you're Sebastian Crab. Yeah, there we go. This was only meant to be a 2-minute segment. Right.
Yeah.
Osman, final thing.
Ah, now you're talking.
Right. Does that go? Push. Yep.
That's not even gonna fit at all. How about that?
Ready?
Yeah.
Good luck.
This, of course, is the corridor. Oh, this is D.I. Sleet. Just want you to introduce. He's one of our finest officers.
Hey, who's the stiff chief?
This is...
Captain of the Bellends?
No.
What,
this-
Hey, buddy, what's your favorite drink? Jerk juice?
No, Sleet. No,
Hey, what is he, an underpant gnome?
No,
He runs
he's-
around the washer lines getting underpants?
This...
An underpant gnome.
Sleet, it's Mike.
What's with your hair?
He's the HR man. He's here from HR to check up on
Okay.
us.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
So,
Mike,
yeah.
Michael, you are doing a great job.
Thank you. And so, Sleet, I have a new rookie for you.
Oh, wow, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lorraine, would you come inside, please? Hi, how are you? Great to have you with us.
Thank you, lovely to see you.
hello, nice to meet you. I'm D.I. Sleet.
He will be showing you the ropes today, so
Fantastic.
I'll leave you two to get acquainted, and I'll pop back in a little while.
See you, Mike.
Great. Okay. Thank you, Sleet. Thank you.
Lesson number 1, take a seat, my lovely.
Has there been a murder?
What?
Has there been a murder, sir?
All right.
Sorry, sir, I've just always wanted to say that, sir.
Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So you're a joker.
I quite like jokes, yes.
I know that when you look at me, you look at a guy, oh, he's a good time, he's fun, oh, God. What do you want, you greasy insect?
Hello.
Hello.
All right, can you sign that? Big Debbie needs it doing. It's an evidence file. Ta.
Have you done something different with your hair?
Yeah, brushed it forward.
Where did you get your hair done? At a burger van?
That's not very nice.
It's a joke.
No, but it's not a very nice joke. And anyway, George Clooney's got his hair like that.
Well, don't compare him to George Clooney, the town banker. Hey, Lorraine, say something about his nose.
Right. Did you pick that nose yourself?
That's a good one. I like that one. Nose picker. Your nose picker. You could have picked any of the noses from the nose factory and you got that one? Did you pick your nose? That's what you mean, right?
No. I meant, I meant you just pick your, pick your nose.
Everyone picks a nose.
I know.
No, I do not pick my nose, you savage. Do not come in here picking your nose.
You
That's
just-
one thing I will not have in here.
Can I have my pen, please?
Don't get it. You want it, fetch it. That's the thing about me, Lorraine. I love jokes. I like a good time. But they have to be tasteful jokes. And you've got to get up pretty early in the morning to get one past me, right?
Okay.
I like the fun.
Oi, dickhead! Why don't you learn to keep your big stupid mouth shut?
My apologies. I'm sorry, Chief.
You almost really landed me in it back there.
Sal, I'm sorry once again.
Idiot.
Oh, you can't do that. That's really horrible.
Don't tell the HR, please. Guys, we have a problem. Harry Hill, Successville's top reporter, has gone missing with his dog whilst walking beside the Williams chemical plant.
I'm writing it down. There's a dog.
Forget the dog. Forget the dog.
But we shouldn't forget the dog.
Well, there was a dog, but Harry Hill is more important. Guys, don't let me down on this one.
Oh,
yeah?
I will not let you down.
By the way, you seen Sid Lowcroft's hair?
Yeah.
What a twat.
Lorraine.
Yes.
Let's put our jokes and our laughter in a drawer.
Yes.
And let's go solve a crime. And away we go.
You right?
Yeah, just thinking about stuff.
Excited about the spa?
Yeah. Hey, you got any ink? I know there's a little tattoo there.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, how about yourself?
Yeah, I got one. It's on my titty there.
Quite close to the nipple. Did it hurt? Or no?
Yeah. Do you know I've got really small nipples for a big guy?
You have?
I'm really sensitive. Don't tickle my nipple.
I definitely...
Don't tickle it.
Pretty sure I won't.
Don't tickle it.
I won't.
Don't tickle it. Don't tickle it. Yeah. Oh, Reggie, stop it. You are crazy. Everybody out! 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 Don't you write about this. I'll blow your head off.
Get back to sleep.
Get out. Are you the termite? Are you the termite?
Listen to me. I have whittled the identity of the termite down to 3 people. Those 3 people are on that bit of paper. Acid is making my internal organs fail. My ability to narrate what is happening to me diminishing. Tell Sleet that I believe in him.
I will.
And that he carries himself well for a big man.
You'll like that.
Catch the termite.
That didn't actually work out as cool as I thought it would. Did he say anything, Stephen?
He said you carry yourself very well for a bigger man.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
We must give this man the send-off he deserves. Right. Other way. Betsy, his wife, is going to be devastated.
Poor bloke.
Come here. Right. Give this man the dignity he deserves. Give this man the dignity he deserves. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. I'm just regretting. No, he's fine.
Let's put him down. Sophie, oh God.
You okay?
No, I'm worried about. I know he's
Don't
dead,
worry,
but
it's fine. Let's get him out. It's easier if we get him by here.
I know he's dead, but
We are gonna catch the termite if it's the last thing we do. Okay, the reason why we're here is to try and probe the Williams sisters.
Yeah.
We need to chat to them, find out why they might have iced Edmonds. Yeah. Oh, well, looky here. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I absolutely love these.
Actually, that's garnish there.
That's garnish. I was going to say it. I was going to ask her for a drink, but my mouth got full of onions.
You smell horrible right now.
As soon as the Williams sisters come out, as soon as we...
Oh my God.
I'm not getting nervous, don't be scared.
Oh my God. Oh. Ooh. It's just so strong.
Is there anything I can do? I've never brought anyone down here before, Stephen. But I have a secret to tell you. Secret I've never told anyone. Do you know what it is? I'm Ratman. What?
You're the masked vigilante?
Yes.
Sod off.
What do you mean, sod off? What's so unbelievable about that? Follow me. What is so funny about that?
Well, I mean,
I am the masked vigilante that keeps this city safe.
You're not joking.
No, I'm not joking. This is serious.
All right.
We're up against a termite.
Okay.
To catch a supervillain, you must be a superhero.
Okay.
I've got to a point where I can't do it on my own. Will you be the mouse to my rat? More specifically, will you be the dormouse to my rat?
Yeah, go on then.
I thought you'd be a bit more excited. I genuinely thought I showed you all this cool stuff. You'll walk down here and go, what? 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 And you're like, oh yeah, cool, whatever.
No, I went up for it, of course.
I can see it in you. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Then get your squeak on. Follow me. There's my weapons wall. Right. If we're truly going to be rodents of the night must become the day, and the day must become the night. Oh, for crying out loud. That'd have been really cool if we got away with that. Thank you, Lowcroft. That was supposed to be really cool.
What?
I was just doing a thing with the lights.
Hey.
Who are you?
Who do I look like? I'm Dormouse, mate.
Nah, mate, not anymore.
I'm afraid he's taking it off you. Sorry, Sid. Let me take this.
You can't take Dormouse off me.
It's quite warm.
I've been doing this for 15 years.
Badly.
We built all this together, mate.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did a lot of the hard labor.
Like, we even wrote the Ratman theme tune together.
We have a theme tune. You'll have to learn it. Are you any good with singing?
No.
Ratman rising from the sewers. Ratman, his bite has no cure. Ratman, he takes free from diseases. Ratman, he does as he pleases. Oh, God. Well, Sid, we've had some good times.
Yeah.
But, it can't be any more. Stephen's young and virile, full of fire. Look at you, Sid. With your superhero powers, you have asthma. You get car sick. You're the only superhero I know who wears a sports bra. Your day's up, kid.
It's disappointing.
Go and make us a cup of tea.
Yeah?
Yeah, milk, 2 sugars, please, mate.
2 sugars.
Good little lad. Go on, run along now. Good lad.
Cheers, Sid.
Oh, Sid, of course. The mask. For
what?
Stephen. Stephen needs the mask. All right, good lad. Good lad. Thank you.
Right.
And of course, the Dormouse knickers. You'll have to take those off too. He'll need those.
I'm not wearing the pants, mate.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, Stephen. No one needs this. Get out of here once. Pull your knickers up and get out. You don't wear pants underneath your superhero pants? You look disgusted.
I'm disgusted.
Right, I could stand here all day and talk about how disgusting Sid Lowcroft is. But we got a termite we need to crush. The crime buffet is open, and I'm ordering a Justice Burger for 2 with a side order of kick-ass.
What you're robbing, don't worry, the police are not on their way. Continue robbing what you're robbing, don't worry, the police are not on their way. Continue robbing what you're robbing, don't worry, the police are not on their way. Continue robbing what you're robbing, don't worry, the police are not on their way. Continue robbing what you're robbing, don't worry, the police are not on their way.
Happy with your handiwork?
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Really, are you? I think we sound ridiculous. We look like a pair of nerds.
Doesn't matter what we look like, it matters what we do.
Continue robbing.
You know something?
What?
I don't want to shout at you, Osman, because you're a nice kid.
Thank you.
But listen,
Yeah.
this guy could kill us both, take us both down, all right?
Malik.
He's up there. Let's do it. We've got to lock horns with Malik. You're going to need some firepower. Wow. Look what we've got here. Looks like we found the cat's cradle.
What do you mean?
Well, this is his hideout, his lair.
Oh, because he's a cat burglar.
Put your gun away.
Okay.
Yeah, kitty. Malik.
All right, lads.
Well. Look at you, you silly pussy.
Is that you saying I'm like a cat?
Yeah,
I'm not a cat. I'm a lovely little lad, mate. I'm not making pig jokes, am I?
You make pig jokes, I'll run up there and kick your ass.
That seems like an overreaction, man.
Well, it's not an overreaction.
It just require a lot of effort on your part.
I can tell you now that no pigs can talk, as far as I know. It's bad for morale if people make jokes about us being pigs.
What were you poor doing at my yard then? I was busy running around, having a fabulous laugh.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your running around and having a fabulous laugh.
Yeah.
But we're here about a double crime.
Oh, God.
Fill him in with the details.
The brass gnome. You know the brass gnome?
Yeah, vaguely.
Has been stolen. Do you know anything about that?
I'm sorry, Malik, can I have a second? Like, even though he's a suspect in a crime, you've got to make it a little bit more fiery and sexy like this.
Okay.
Just follow my lead and learn.
All right.
Malik, the brass gnome has gone missing, and Bjork has been killed. So we're after a thief.
Yeah.
And
you are a thief.
no,
famously.
you're after a thief. We're after a thief and
also
a murderer.
A murderer.
Well, thank you both from the bottom of my life for thinking I might be capable of such a wonderful crime. But no, I don't know anything about that. I've gone straight ever since I left my old gang. Best decision I ever made. Don't miss them. I do not miss them. Who wants that? No, I'm all about the honeys these days, man. Woo! I got girls frequently approaching me in the street saying, congrats on looking good, nice.
Well, people actually say that.
Yeah, I got a pussy coming from out of my arse.
That's not even a thing.
It's just the expression. I like to go down the bars and things and overhear what lads...
Well, maybe you like to go down the bars, maybe you like to go down the art galleries and do some stealing.
No, the bars.
No.
And like to overhear like conversations between lads in order to try and mimic them sound cool in my own right.
Oh, so
Perhaps.
you're also a little peeping ear tom, like a sneaky little ear thief.
Ear tom.
You listen.
Well, it's nice to pick up phrases.
Here's a phrase for you. Here's one.
Living for the weekend, perhaps.
That's a good phrase.
No, it's not.
Suggesting that
encouraging
you're excited to get out of work on Friday. Just chill out for once.
Our work
on
never
the
stops,
weekend.
does it, Gov?
Exactly, Osman. For once you've said something sensible and not
you.
stupid and banal.
Banal.
What?
Nothing, doesn't matter.
Listen here. We're here about a gnome that's gone missing.
Yeah.
A brass gnome.
Right, I didn't steal the gnome.
Well, really?
I didn't, but, you know, I might have some information I can give you if you can go down police station, pull a few strings, which is another phrase I've come across.
This is more like it, Malik. You give me a little biscuit, I'll give you a crumb.
But I got this, I just need to get this taken off my legs. I've got a curfew in it. I've got to be home by like 10 p.m. every night until the morning. And it's, you know, I'm rolling in the honeys these days and I want to try to take them back here sometime.
You listen here, and you listen good. All right. I'm gonna bring justice down on you.
I'm gonna bring justice, that's good.
Don't repeat. I'm gonna make sure that every day for the rest
Can
of
you
your
get me a
life-
pen and paper?
Don't you dare.
I thought we were just telling me some good sayings.
No, I'm not.
I want to be able to pick up sort of cool things to say like that. So
I'm intimidating you, Malik, you nasty little creep.
And
this is not good. I feel ridiculous. I'm going. I'm done. Follow me. If you start to get scared, just scream, okay?
Okay.
I'm joking. Don't really scream.
Right, I'll just hide behind you, eh?
Don't hide behind me. You're a cop in your own right. We shouldn't be going in here. This is not a good place to go snooping. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh no! Oh no, look, Harry Hill! Oh, he's so horrible. Don't go near him.
What do you mean, don't go near him? He's a corpse. We've got to examine him.
It's horrible. That's not right.
Look at that behind his body. Looks like Some kind of weird radiation.
That's like great big prints of like a wolf?
A wolf?
Or a great big giant dog? Or a monster?
I don't know. Do you believe in monsters?
Never seen prints like that before,
Neither
ever.
have I. I think you should go through his body and see what you can find. Undo the jacket. Get a real look in there.
Okay. Oh! There's something here though, sir. Can you help me out?
Of course I can.
Oh,
There
thanks
we
very
go.
much, thank you. Ooh, this is interesting, look. Arrange background checks. Anton Deck.
Right.
Madonna.
Right.
David Williams.
Well, looks like we've answered all of our questions that we didn't yet have. Right, listen, last things last.
What are you going to do now?
What do you think I'm going to do?
I don't know.
We can get some pictures of the crime scene.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, you take the pictures. What do you think you need to get pictures of?
Well, we need to get pictures of Harry Hill and Harry Hill's and all that malarkey, look.
All right, can I get in this?
We don't need you in it.
Yes, you do. This is a great. No one's going to believe I was in the inner sanctum of Wallycan. Let me get the picture in there. Hey, can you get my face in?
This is highly inappropriate, sir.
It's not. It's fun.
Yeah,
hey,
got the board.
hey. Should I teabag him?
No, don't do that. That's
come on, it's funny.
No, it's not funny. No, I draw the line.
Hey, you don't do the drawing line, man. If I teabag
No,
him,
I draw the line. I draw the line. I'm drawing the
you know,
line.
you've really buzzkilled this murder scene.
Well, I'm sorry, the line is drawn. Do you want another photo or not? But
No,
don't do
I
that.
don't want to have another photo if I'm not allowed to teabag the
Well, you
dead body.
can't do that to Harry Hill.
All right, give me my camera back.
Right, okay, there you are.
Damn it, why don't people just do these things?
There's a funny fella down there. Look.
What?
It's a funny fella. Look what he's doing. He pointed at me. Look. Oh.
There's no one there.
But he was there a minute ago. He was there a minute ago. He was a funny-looking fella, and he was
Lorraine.
pointing at me.
Lorraine.
It really was. I wouldn't tell a lie. I really wouldn't.
I
honestly.
know you're no liar, but I'm saying you might be seeing things. I'm going to keep a check on you for the rest of the day. Okay, let's go. Let's go find out what's going on here. This door's open. Come in, Yates. Well. Looks like he's fast asleep.
Oh, there's a lot of condom wrappers down here. Should we?
I think that's down to you, dear. I haven't got my gun with me, Stinky. Wowza, Monsieur Tight Trouser. Oh, God. Not the greatest start to your pretend stag do.
He's got something in his pocket. There's a big old blood stain on it. Shall I?
Well, that's the
shall I
job.
go for it? Let's see what this is. Oh, what's that look like to you?
Bullet wound straight through the jam tart.
Okay, it says here that he was investigating Adrian Charles and the Williams sisters. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that's ever said the two of those in the same sentence.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No, I'm probably not.
Pick that Johnny up. Have you got a little plastic? No, one of the one there.
One of the used ones?
Well, of course.
You want to pick it up?
Well, yes, you're going to have to see if it's got forensics on it. Put it in your pocket, I guess. Ah, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
It's a joke. Of course, we know that it's his semen.
Oh, wow.
But you've got to admit that's funny, right?
Yeah, good one.
Hey, do you think these are his?
Probably.
Oh, God, they're wet.
Oh, God, why in my face, man?
What? I said something like a little slug or something was in there.
It's pretty big. This is sort of what I had in mind for your sister.
Hey, what's this? I don't believe it.
What have you found?
Guess
There's some
what?
over here too.
What is it?
Sharon Osbourne's bandioki. Should we go tonight?
I mean, it's nothing to do with your case, but for your stag do, that could be fun, right?
Let's do it. I think that would be a good place to go.
Right, cool. Let's hit up a bar, have a great night, and tomorrow morning we'll find out who killed this dickhead.
Sleet, help me. They're going to inject me with something horrible. I don't know what's going to happen to me. Sleet, please wake up. Please wake up. Wake up! What is going on? Oh no, might be the monster. Sleet, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, God. Gilly, I had a horrible dream that we were locked inside some weird medical facility and they were making us into dragons.
Duh.
What do you mean, duh?
That's what's happening.
Oh, God.
Hey, Hey, Sleet, look. Do you remember that I've been telling you about the funny wee fella?
That's Darren Lowcroft, the stinkiest kid in the whole of Successville. You remember his father from the police station earlier?
Yes.
Family aside, you're a nice boy.
All right. What are you doing
Sid
in here?
Lowcroft.
Hi.
I thought I smelled foot fungus.
What are you doing in here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm tied to a medical gurney, you fool. God, what are you doing here, Marlike? Why are you traipsing around the corridors of this freak house?
Well, Darren's been doing his little medical trials, hasn't he, mate?
You know this kid's been walking around for the last 2 days freaking out my partner?
Has he?
Yeah. I mean, I'd warn him about stranger danger, but his father's the biggest weirdo in this town. Get me out of here. Lowcroft, get me out.
What, are you tied up?
Yes, I'm tied. No, Lowcroft, I'm sunbathing. God, you infernal idiot. God. Sid, when I said get me out of here, I meant the full way, not do a half job. God, Christ, no wonder you're still a private.
No, listen, he got us out here. He's doing okay. My God, what are you wearing?
What?
What are you wearing?
How... You really think at a time like this is a... Darren, do not laugh.
Where did you get that from?
One of the guards left it. Guess what, Lorraine? It's monster killing time. We are investigating the recent horrific murder of our police commissioner, Bear Grylls. I believe you were writing a story on him.
That's right.
What did you find out about him?
Well, I know he wasn't the white knight everyone said he was.
He was a good man. Too good for this crummy city, right?
But you know what? The police in this town, they just get fat, polishing their badges and they're picking up their bribe money. But at least we got Rat Man.
Well, you like Rat Man, huh?
I've heard about Rat Man.
Yeah, what did you hear about him?
I've heard he's got an incredible new partner.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I think that Rat Man's still the cooler of the two, right? Would you say that Rat Man's cooler than Domas, from what you've heard?
Not from what I've heard.
Well, I think you'll find Rat Man's the leader of the two of them.
Oh, believe me, I'm still a huge, huge fan of Rat Man. Just, giving his life for the city. Now, there's a real hero. You know what? It makes me want to rip off his mask and all the rest of it.
Well, that's pretty interesting. Can I just have a talk to my colleague for a second?
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, Stephen. Stephen, come here once. Oh, God. Oh, sweet God.
She's not worth it.
She is worth it. And I think if she knew I was a Rat Man, she'd have sex with me.
Don't fucking tell her that you're Rat Man.
We were just talking about Stephen. He's just thinking of buying a new car.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He laughed at me because I was going to buy a Prius. And I'm a vegan.
Yeah, he's a vegan too.
So am I. We have so much in common.
I'm a vegan as well.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a great vegan place.
Oh, I'm a vegan
You
too.
were eating a burger this morning.
I didn't. I was joking. I'm a vegan as well. I'm a vegan too.
You were eating a burger this morning. You had double patty.
I'm a vegan. No, from now, I'm a vegan. Just started now. I just have a few questions about the case to ask.
Okay.
What would you do if you ever met the Rat Man?
I'd whisper in his ear.
What would you whisper?
I'd whisper this.
What? You do that?
Is it hot in here?
Yeah, it's getting hot.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm going to excuse myself.
What do you mean?
I think I parked on a double yellow line.
Yeah, in a police car. You're not going to get a ticket, are you?
I might. Can you write to ask questions?
Yep.
Great.
I'll
Okay.
take care of it. You go take care of yourself.
Okay.
I'll be as quick as I can.
I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, so do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, we're investigating the death of the late and great Commissioner Grylls, and I was wondering what you knew about him.
Okay. So check this. These are the facts on Commissioner Grylls.
Rookie PC Grylls to blame. Woman dies in botched police operation.
Anyway, so you boys looking for the termite, right?
Yeah, what do you know about the termite?
Okay, well. So I was writing a feature on him. Called it The Man Behind the Mask. This is his police file. Take a look. Nothing.
See what you did there?
It takes someone who's very powerful to delete their history, Or someone who's high up in the police, let's say.
What are you suggesting?
Everybody has their secrets. I could be the termite, you know?
You could be the termite.
Maybe I'm the termite, you know? I mean, I could be just about to gut you like a fish and just leave you here dead on the floor with all the dust and all the newspapers and all that shit.
Someone call for a rap man.
Why didn't you use the door?
I use the window because it's cooler that way.
Okay.
I believe that you have a crush on me.
I may do, yes.
Well, listen, when you need me, looking towards the sky. Oh, I thought that was going to slide. And I'll be there.
Oh, I will. You'll definitely be seeing me around, Ratman.
Not if you see me first. God.
Thank you, Ratman.
Nice kiss.